Hello grade ones, welcome to this maths lesson brought to you by WorksheetCloud. My name is Teacher Di and I'm so glad that you are joining me. Even though it's on the other side of a screen, I love to picture all the children doing this maths with me. So will you join me? Let's get going. Today we are going to do a maths lesson and we're going to do something called bonds of 7. If you've been with us before, you would have done bonds of 5 and bonds of 6, and that's all the interesting things we can do with the number 7. So, let's do this. You'll notice there's a rainbow over there. Do you know how many colors are in a rainbow? That's right, 7. Let's write the word 7. Can you read that? Let's read it together. S-E-V-E-N. 7. Good, and let's look at the number symbol for 7. There we go. We call this the number name and the number symbol. Okay, and there we've got a rainbow with 7 colors. So let's talk more about this rainbow. Here we go. You've got the colors of the rainbow: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, violet, indigo, violet, and there we have 7 colors. Do you agree with me? Is that 7? Do you want to count it again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we're all sure. Now what happens if I do this? Did you see that one red color move to the side? How many have I got there? Shall we call them Smarties? How many Smarties have I got? Still 7. Hey, nothing's changed. I just moved one to the side. So we've got 1 over there now, and we've got 6 Smarties on this side. But we've agreed it stayed 7, 1 just moved, hey? So if you've got 1 and 6, we know that equals 7, and we can make a sum about it. 1 plus 6 equals 7. Okay, let's do another one. Here we've got our 7 Smarties. Look what's going to happen. Is it still 7 Smarties? Right, it is. And how many did we move to one side? 2. And how many are still left? 5. But we agreed that it stayed 7. So if you've got 2 and 5, if you put them together, it makes 7. So there's another one. 2 plus 5 equals 7. And that's what bonds mean. Bonds mean how can you break up a number? And so we've broken up 7 into 2 and 5. Imagine your teacher said to you, what is 2 plus how much will give me 7? You'll be able to say 2 plus 5 will give me 7, because now you know your bonds of 7. Let's do another one. Okay, are you ready? Let's have a look. We've got 3 on the one side and 4 on the other. So now we can make a sum like that. 3 plus 4 equals 7. There we go. So we know that if our teacher said to us, an empty box plus 4 equals 7, we would know to write 3 plus 4 equals 7. We'll picture our Smarties. Okay, so here we've got our 7 Smarties. We know the answer is 7. And we move some Smarties up. How many have we got? Still 7 altogether. And on this side, 4. Right. And how many on this side? 3. So can you make me a sum with that? And the answer is 7, remember? Can you make me a sum? Good. 4 plus 3 equals 7. Very good. Now you understand how that sum works. Let's do another one. 7. The answer is 7. Shall we count them again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we know, we're picturing in our head now our rainbow because we know there's a sum coming up with the number 7. And on the one side we have 5. How many more do we need? 5 plus what will give us 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yes, plus 2, that's right. 5 plus 2 equals 7. Very good. Let's do another one. Aha, 7. Today we're doing bonds of 7, so I think you know by now the answer is always 7. Hey, okay. Let's see. Whoa, that was a lot. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 plus what will give us 7? 6 plus 1 equals 7. Very good. And finally, okay, are you ready for this one? This is a sneaky one. It's the same thing we've been doing, but it might be like a bit tricky. Are you ready to try? Okay, watch. Whoa! How many? 7. 7 plus what gives me 7? I've already got 7. And how many is left? Nothing. How do you write nothing? Naught. Hey, 7 plus naught equals 7. You weren't tricked by that, hey? Because you guys are a bunch of smarty pants. Okay, bonds of 7. You might see something like this in a workbook sometime. And now you say, Teacher Di, how's anybody meant to do this? 1 plus what equals 7? I don't know where to begin. Then you take a deep breath and you think of your rainbow smarties. Here we know the answer is 7, so we're picturing our 7 rainbow smarties. We've got 1 on one side, so how many would be on the other side? Picture 1 moving across. How many is left? That's right, 6. 1 plus 6 equals 7. Now you've got it. Now picture your 7 smarties and 2 move across. How much is left on the other side? We can think 7 and 2 moved across. 1, 2. So how much is left? 5. Good job. Okay, 3 plus, let's look at our smarties. 3 plus 4. Very good. We've got over here 4. 4 move across, then we've got how many left on the other side? 3, of course. 4 plus 3 equals 7. Okay, let's keep going. 5. 5 move across, so how many would be left? Right, we can, if we're really confused, we can hold up our hands with 7 and let's move 5 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And how many are left? Just 2. Great. 5 plus 2 equals 7. Finally, 6 plus what equals 7? We're so close if we've got 6 smarties. How many more do we need? Just 1. Good. 6 plus 1 equals 7. Good job. Okay, before we finish, let's do a story sum. A story sum is just maths in words, and it's a good way for us to see if we've understood. Okay, there are 7 children. Sure, maybe there's a party, or maybe there's 7 brothers and sisters. We're not told. There are 7 children. Mom has 3 lollipops. Oh dear, that's not enough. How many more must she buy? Okay, let's try and write that out. Let's draw a picture. 7 children coming up. 1, 2, count with me. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Great. And how many lollipops does Mom have so far? 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh dear, they're 4 sad children. They don't have lollipops, but never mind, Mom's off to the shops. And how many more must she buy? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if we knew our bonds of 7 really well, we would say, okay, the answer's 7, and we've only got 3. How many more must we add? And we know by now that 3 plus 4 equals 7. And so the answer is she needs to buy 4 lollipops. Very good. Well done. Remember, when you finished your word problem, you must answer using a word. So you can't just say 4. You must say 4 lollipops. Okay, well done. That was excellent. I love rainbows. It's so fun to do something about rainbows. I knew straight away when I thought of doing the number 7 that we were going to use rainbows. What else is 7? Can you think of more things that are 7? I also thought of 7 days of the week. That's something you find in 7s. I thought of the 7 dwarfs, you know, with Snow White. What else can we find with 7? Anyway, I chose rainbow as my favorite for this lesson. Okay, I hope you had lots of fun with me with this maths lesson. I hope you will download the activity that I've prepared, and I will see you again soon.